Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and I'm back at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles. Right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Let's get started with some of the new comic books coming out. Let's just talk about some of the true believers that are out right now. You got the first appearance of Thor, what do you call it? Jane Austen, Thor, right back here in the back. Jane Austen? Really? Jane Foster. Close, right? It's a true believer. It's only $1, just like the other guy here. Basically, the what ifs are on display. So $1, you get the official first true appearance of Jane Foster as Lady Thor, if that's what you want to call her. And then another one, what if the Avengers fought during 1950s? Okay. Always a huge fan of those. So let's get talking about Sleepwalker, issue number 1 of 4, I believe. These are Infinity War tie-ins. Absolutely looking forward to those. Adventures of Superboys. This Adventures of Super Sons, excuse me, this kind of snuck up on me, so awesome. I got to make a thumbnail for that when I go home. As Guardians of the Galaxy, also an Infinity Wars tie-in. This is part 2. Loving the cover. Looks like there's going to be a bit of a betrayal. Okay, not what you think. Barack Panther. I'm just... It's here, it exists. Here's a nice foil cover. Batman number 56. I'm really glad that this is coming out at about the same time that, you know what, let me just skip all the way to the back here, that this guy here is coming out. The Nightwing, issue number 50. Bang! This is the variant cover. A bunch of comics didn't come in today at Gotham Central. That kind of stinks. Anyway, so Nightwing, issue number 50, we're going to see what the result is of him getting grazed, shot in the head by the KG Beast in the previous issue of Batman. So, I think Batman's over. Batman and the Max, Arkham Dreams by Sam Keith. I'm looking forward to this. I think there's going to be 5 or 6 issues. Whatever. This is cover B. This is issue number 1. So I am definitely looking forward to seeing some of that. Champions issue 25. Guys, they've been talking about this for months, where they're going full Dungeons and Dragons, and I am looking forward to it. Who's your favorite looking one? Because I'm having a hard time deciding. Do I like right down there? Do I like Snowguard? Or am I liking Spider-Man as a rogue better? I don't know, man. Okay, Cosmic Ghost Rider, issue number 4 of 5. So we're going to see what happens with adult Punisher Thanos. Like, wouldn't it be funny if Cosmic Ghost Rider is the reason why Thanos becomes the evil guy he grows up to be? Curse of Brimstone, issue number 7. Yeah, unless this absolutely, I mean, like, they got a beautiful cover. This is an absolutely gorgeous cover. This is worth getting just because of the cover alone. That's real talk, guys. This foil cover is beautiful, but this is the one that's going to have to do it for me. If this one doesn't do it for me, I'm not going to be reading the next issue, because I've just had way too many disappointments with this. Death of the Inhumans, issue number 4 of, I think, 5? Donny Cates is going to be revealing why Vox is doing what he's doing in this, thanks to my Eye of Agamotto for spreading that. Here we go. Death Orb, issue number 1 from Dark Horse. I'll probably be reviewing this. I just want to see what this is all about. Okay, here we go. The next issue of Deathstroke. I don't think I'll be looking at this, but I'm just giving it a heads up for you guys. This will start a new story arc right here, the Arkham storyline, which kind of ended right prior to Batman versus Deathstroke. So, and what do we got here? Also won't be reviewing this one, Sandman the Dreaming, issue number 2. It's hard to follow along what's going on with all of these. If it was just one series that was going forward with it, I'd be on it, no problem. But I can't keep jumping around and wondering, wait, if I don't read that one, what happens? And did I skip one? Did I miss one? I don't want to play that game. So here we go. Doctor Strange, issue number 6. This is the variant cover, but Doctor Strange comes back to Earth, and what happens? Bang, he sees Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, gotta see what happens there. DC's doing a lot of foil covers, and just look at issue number 45 of Green Arrow. Oh my God, like, I don't think I could possibly do this justice with a video, man. This is an unbelievable. I'm looking at this and I'm just like, dude, I feel like I'm in the woods looking at this guy. The arrow and everything. This is absolutely gorgeous. So, oh yeah. Kind of helps that the story is awesome too. All right. Tales from Vader's Castle from Star Wars Adventures, issue number 1. I'm looking forward to seeing the Vader's Castle stuff. Charles Soule is currently writing that stuff. Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Charles Soule is writing the Fortress Vader story arc right now. And it is, dude, the Star Wars arcs are amazing to begin. All the Star Wars stories right now, the Darth Vader Star Wars, amazing right now. And the Vader's castle is a step above amazing. I don't think that we have words for that in the English language. And I used to teach English at the university level, so yeah, that's official. Okay, Tony Stark Iron Man, issue number 4. This is the variant cover, the original cover. You're going to see that this is the Wasp comes over and starts hanging out with Tony. They start building a relationship. I think Wasp is too good for Tony. Wasp has been through too much crap, and Tony has started too much crap. So I think that's going to be a toxic relationship from the beginning. But let's see, Justice League, issue number 9. Okay, so we got a new threat. I hope I was promised. Mr. Tinian the Fourth explained things are going to start slowing down a little bit more, starting with this issue. Let's see if he's right or if Scott Snyder goes completely rogue. Okay, this is not the original cover, and I'm not happy that I don't have the original cover in my hand because I actually want the prime cover for this. But Lone Ranger, issue number 1. I don't know how. I think there's just supposed to be a couple of issues of this. Anyway, this looks gorgeous. This looks beautiful. I can't wait to see what Dynamite's going to do with a, I think this is volume 3 of them doing the Lone Ranger. But I haven't read any of their stuff before for Lone Ranger, so I want to see what's up. Here we go. Magic Order, issue number 4. I believe this is going up to issue 6 or 7. I think 6. I think this might be going up to issue 6. Either way, can't wait to see what's going on in this one. I'm probably going to be reviewing this just because. Rainbow Bright, issue number 1. It's there. It exists. Hi. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be reviewing this also. Boom Studios, issue number 1 of 5, Sparrowhawk. This actually, just by the cover alone, I'm caught by the cover. I'm caught by the name. I haven't seen the inside of this yet. I'm going to though. Looks like I really want to see Vader's castle. Okay, here's this is definitely the, what's his name, Scotty Young variant issue of Shatterstar, issue number 1. So Shatterstar is out right now. Well, starting Wednesday, so this might be one of the first comics I read this week. Superior Octopus, this probably will be the first comic book that I read this week. I don't care what anybody says. I love Superior Octopus. Okay, and, oh, actually, here's the main cover for Tony Stark Iron Man, so bang. Let's see, Typhoid Fever with Spider-Man, issue number 1. I saw the previews for this. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. And all I'm saying is I read this this first couple issues, and Run DMC's Mary Mary, Why You Buggin' jumped into my head. So, she's right away crazy on this. Weapon H, issue number 8 is out. Hi, it's me, guys, Korg. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this. Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark number 1, The Witching Hour. Crap. Man, everybody's telling me I got to read Justice League Dark. Now it looks like I really, really got to read Justice League Dark because she's got some new powers for real. Crap. So I'm 3 issues behind on that. Issue number 24 of Weapon X. It's looking good. Everything that I'm seeing out of Weapon X is looking great. We got some what ifs. Unfortunately, I only have one of the what ifs in my hand right here. What if the X-Men? There's also what if with Spider-Man. What if Flash Thompson became Spider-Man? Then we can look at Zorro. We got some Zorro action over here. Swords of Hell, part 1 of 4. So I'm looking forward to reading this also. Who writes this? American Mythology Productions? Nostalgia cover, okay. I guess it's American Mythology Productions. Either way, I'm going to be reading the heck out of this. And finally, X-Men Black. Chris Claremont's coming on. And I'm also noticing that Kelly Thompson is jumping on this too. No complaints, no complaints. So I'm sure that I missed a bunch, but regardless, we'll see what else is out there. You know what else I'm going to do with you guys? I'm going to take you guys. You guys are coming with me for a second. Let's see what, yeah, Rocket Raccoon, I bite. So let's see what else we got. Right over here, my peeps, we got a whole bunch of, look what I was able to grab for you guys. All right, exclusive. We got the Comics Fest stuff, Halloween Comics Fest. Hey, is that coming out on the 27th? 27th. We got a whole bunch of, these are free comics, guys. So if your comic book store isn't, you got to make sure your comic book store is actually carrying these. If not, Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. We're always doing all this good stuff. So yeah, a whole bunch of free comics. A lot of these are going to be reprints, but you can see they're really good reprints. So come on in. Take a good look. Let's see what we got, my peeps. All right, we got a whole bunch of trades that came in. I couldn't possibly go through all these. There's just no way. But what I can do is talk about probably the most interesting one that everybody's going to be in love with. This guy finally came in, written by Batman, air quotes, The Anatomy of a Metahuman. That's it for trades this week because there's just, like I said, way too many to go through. All right, guys, so let's check out the collectibles. We got a whole bunch. What is a Hanzo? Hanzo from Overwatch. Okay, I thought it was a Hanzo sword. Sorry, Kill Bill. Anyway, we got friends, Ross Geller, Joey Tribbiani, Gargoyle stuff. What is this? Fraggle Rock stuff. Okay, Rachel Green. This is insane. So if you got you have a friend who's into Friends, or Anakin Skywalker, by all means, look at this. All sorts of good stuff. I love that they got a Master Roshi. Just keep on making Master Roshis. This guy, he's got the turtle shell on the back. Yep. Oh, this is actually a really nice looking rocket. That's a really nice looking rocket. PX Previews exclusive. Cool. Got more of those its in that we were talking about. We got this Beast Boy statue for the new Teen Titans coming out, the TV show. We got this Batman over here. What is this? Superheroes. 5-star Harley Quinn. Yeah, anyway, so we got all this stuff here. Okay, cool. So there's one in each, it looks like. Interesting. Interesting. Batgirl. What's this? Durbles? Pennywise has turned out to be a big deal right now. Nice. We got Harvey Dent. This version. We just had a Batman recently, and I think we had a different one. I can't remember. Anyway, good. A bunch more of these. Okay, awesome. The mini egg attacks. That's just weird. Millennium Falcon book. That's actually really cool. So you learn about all these. Book and Mega Model. Digging it. Digging it. Got some Harley Quinn. I think these are restocks. And, okay, this right here. This, I can't wait to see pulled out. What I do have pulled out is this guy over here, the Trinity. And we're going to go take a look at that right now. All right, I had to do the individual of this guy right here. This is gorgeous. Look at the Trinity right there. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see the heft. Let me see the... Oh, you're good. You're good. Now, there's a home defense model right here. And it's fine. The lasso still is nice and loose, but everything else solid. The capes, everything. God, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous model. And, of course, I mean, it's Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles. You can see just some of just the DC stuff that they've got. I mean, they've got a whole lot more than all this. That one right there has got to be my favorite. The Wonder Woman, the cuffs, the tiara, the lasso, the Golden Perfect, and all that stuff. Like, there's a lot of really beautiful stuff here. He's got some Black Lightning, different sizes, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me this week in Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Don't forget to come in to your local comic book store or right here for Halloween Fest. That's the 27th of October. Boom, whole bunch of free comic books. Get them while they last, because you come in the next day thinking you could beat the crowd. The crowd might have beaten you to the comics. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So that's going to be it for me. I have been Professor Bill. This is Comic Book University. This over here is Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. It's right there. And you guys have been watching, and now you're not. Class dismissed.